Дякую. Let's start one topic with a small introduce how the international relationship, this is the name of my topic today, will be at this time has been, is characterizing the create the international relationship and attempt put this rule out of use those. Uh, uh, Before the first part of the topic, I'd like to tell how the Rosatom built atomic plant in Turkish Akkuyu 20 years. Also, the Rosatom built in Hungary atomic plant during the 20 year. It's very suspended how the Russian budget money, Hungary and Turkish, also Bangladesh, is a washing machine. Jesus. Let's go to that. Let's go further. About BRICS, which session of which opened Silva Ramaphosa and Xi Jinping. The result will continue. We have two meetings with a small organization out without participation of the biggest countries and permit memberships of the Security Council United Nations biggest economy. Here we have a summit of the Balkanian countries with a meeting Volodymyr Zelensky, where in particular Anastas Mitsotakis promised Vladimir Zelensky to study Ukraine pilots, techniques, mechanics, engineer for the management with the F-16s. So the another meeting summit we have Hungary how the Viktor Orban organized the local folk celebrated. This is a story out of the cultural anthropology local under the name Sant Istvan. This is a folk celebration has been invite leaderships of for the Turkey, Azerbaijan, also the post-Soviet republics, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzia, etc. And meanwhile, President of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, arrived with a visit into the Astana. So this is a small organization in the Europe, as I told above, have movement small countries out of the BRICS, the European Union, and Shanghai Organization of Cooperation, and all of them, if you remember, if you noted, they protect us out of the without the Russia, and without Russia, and certainly the some of the participants want to the joint with the conflict between Russian invasion as they calculated, recognized the war between Ukraine and Russia. And there's not but more European countries of the named above countries' participation of the organization want have a dream to became a member of the European Union. So here at the background, very interesting relationship how the in the maybe triangle Serbia, Hungary, and Ukraine. As you know, Serbia don't recognize Russian invasion against Ukraine under the name so-called special military operation. Here, the one of the active participant, the general of army, in the night as you NATO sample 4 stars general Sergei Surovikin suddenly appeared and sent in reject out of I think the army, Russian army in general. But right now, very interesting situation, relationship Serbia and Ukraine. Ukraine and Serbia, Alexander Vucic want to play game in the two chairs, two armchairs, Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine is transiting Russian natural gas, natural to the Hungary. Also, the Hungary get Russian gas. Russian Siberian gas via the Turkish stream under the name Blue Flow. And the very configuration of the pipeline configuration consists how the Serbia have a possibility to supply Siberian gas not from the east but the west to the Hungary. And it's very interesting how the Ukraine have a possibility to refuse to close the agreement by the transit natural gas to the Hungary. And another against, for example, actions against oil pipeline Družba-Freundschaft. Jesus. However, Freundschaft this is a real German word. How the half 16th years of the 20th century was built pipeline since the Tatarstan, Bashkiria and Samarskaya Oblast to the DDR, Eastern Germany, under the name Družba-Freundschaft. Jesus, and today Vladimir Putin with the public talked about the benefit of the BRICS out the G7 and GDP per capita. This is less more than Germany. Jesus. So the and let's return to the relationship with the Serbia, Serbia with the Ukraine. Ukraine also as Serbia have a position recognize the territorial integrity each other. So Kiev support efforts of the Belgrade to the United States with the Kosovo and Metohija. Alexander Belgrade support integrity of the Ukraine, territorial integrity of Ukraine with the Donetsk, Zaporizhia, Lugansk, Crimea. So this is a position. This is a position allows to the Vladimir Zelensky and Alexander Vucic find contact for the collaboration each other. And certainly here the very interesting situation about the Hungary. Hungary stay between Ukraine and Serbia. And the last, I must admit how the two countries have a dream and stay in the queue to became as a member of European Union. Jesus. The first part of my topic before the second. This is enough for the first part. For the first part of my topic. Before the second part of my topic, Joe Biden and First Lady Jill breaking his summer holidays, and arrived in the very suffered island Maui. Here, the Joe Biden had a statement about the will support this is inhabitants of it, how need, and totally the U.S. president arrived in this place after the special services and did the necessary actions for the return order in this island. Jesus, and here the Pacific situation, how the Secretary of the Secretary of the Trade, U.S. Trade, Dina Raimold will be had a visit will be visit to the China. This is the third who position memberships of the Biden and Harris administration who will go to the China. And totally, as said Jake Sullivan, the trade cooperation between the United States and China will be development. And right now, this is a story fell and despite that China have profited with the trade United States of America, the trade war started. Donald Trump decreased the trade turn China and the United States between China and the United States since the 500 billion to the 380 billion. And so the with connection for the Ukraine story, United States blamed Chinese private film which doing help to the Russia when supplying the productives of the twice destinations. For example, one of the film supplies thousands drones, which Russian troops used for the investigations. But not only this is drones made to the reconstruction for the military using. And media provided published another cases to supply China the goods of the twice destination Chinese private firm. Also, the White House blamed the China and Russia relationships, how the forced landed, and in this but China as membership of the IMF and World Bank Group did not engagement of this is speculation lending. So the forced lending, that is the biggest problem, and White House hint about how the BRICS engagement of this is approaches. So the this background, White House supposing to the increasing the founder capital of the World Bank Group and IMF in the 50 billion US dollars for the increasing for the help avoid small and start economies avoid all the forced lending out the Russia. It's very interesting. The Russia can do the granted money for the loan, not in rubles. So this is a small remark of it, and I must. It's need to the welcoming how the Russian president decided start to the blockade money of private individuals to do individuals, people which who have money in the assets, money in the Russian assets. Jesus, and And the last topic of today, European countries, Sweden, Germany, will supply to the Ukraine the money techniques for the support of the counteroffensive, counteroffensive, which take a battle the village Rabotne of Zaporizhzhia область. So thank you. Bye bye.